I'll give you an example of why this is super important. I recently did a live stream where I was going one-on-one with David Yeti. Shout out to my guy David Yeti. But I was talking to him about him recently passing his Security Plus exam. Shout out to him for passing it, right? But in setting up the ability to bring people up onto the live stream, which was one of the reasons that I left OBS about 1.5 years ago, because I just didn't have the time to configure it and stuff like that. Because I went back to it, all right, let's figure out how to do this. We got it working well. And in setting it up, I saw in part of the video about like, oh, you should set up your audio tracks for the different people who are on the stream who are speaking so they can be separate. I didn't really understand why that would be important until I actually did the live stream. I went back to start clipping it up, and I saw the nightmare that it could be. What was the nightmare? So in the recording where everything is on one audio track, it's my voice, David's voice, sound effects, all on the same audio track. So when I'm editing it, when David's voice is lower than my voice, I have to cut it up and I have to increase that. And so I'm doing a bunch of cutting, a bunch of increasing, trying, like, so if we're going back and forth, so I'm speaking at a regular tone and then and then the audio that's being recorded is lower. Now I have to cut that little part. It's just, it makes it a mess. It makes it a total nightmare for when you're editing video. So if you use a video editor, you are making their life a nightmare by doing that. So I went back to the tutorial, like, okay, so this is now I understood the reason on why you want different sources being recorded to different audio tracks.
You said it was a vibe.